Welcome everybody to Cooking with Poppy.
Today my granddaughters Guinevere and Arwen will be helping me make stuffed shells using all these nice ingredients. We have some
Nice fresh Parmesan cheese,
some fresh mozzarella, and
ricotta cheese,
we will also be chopping up some
parsley,
we'll be grating some whole nutmeg, a little bit of lemon zest, and of course the star of the show, some nice jumbo shells from Barilla. So I'm first going to start a pot of water on the stove, heavily salted, and bring it up to a boil. Then we will cook our pasta shells so they are al dente, which just means firm to the bite, not soft. So let's get started, shall we? So first we're going to chop up some parsley for the garnish. Now to a warm pan we are going to add 1/3 cup of
olive oil,
and we're going to add 1 minced clove of garlic. And we are going to slowly warm up the garlic in the oil. We do not want to saute it. I'm going to continue to stir and slowly smash this garlic as it softens. We're only going to do this for 2 minutes. And when your kitchen starts smelling like garlic, we're going to go ahead and pull the pan off the heat, and then we're going to add a few more herbs to really infuse the oil with some flavor. So I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, a 1/2 teaspoon of thyme, a 1/2 teaspoon of basil, and a 1/2 teaspoon of
red pepper flakes.
Now I'm just going to stir this up really good and then set it to the side and let it cool while we get started on our cheese mixture. Let's start with 2 pounds of
Ricotta cheese.
Then I'm going to add 2 well-beaten eggs. And then I'm going to give this a really good mix. Now I'm adding 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. And I'm going to grate some whole nutmeg right into the cheese mixture. The nuttiness really complements the flavor of the ricotta cheese. And now I'll just
stir it together.
Next, let's add just a pinch of lemon zest. That's going to add a little freshness. And then let's get that mixed in. Now I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of that olive oil that we fused with all those wonderful herbs. And I'll give that a quick mix. Now I'm going to grate in some
nice fresh Parmesan cheese,
about a 1/4 cup. I'm going to give this a quick stir, and then it's time to stuff these jumbo shells. I'm going to start by putting down about a 1/4 cup of
marinara sauce.
Then I'm going to show you how easy it is to stuff these jumbo shells. I'll do a couple close-ups so you can see how easy it is. Just hold your shell like this, take a spoon of your mixture, and just drop it right in there. Once you get the shell nice and full, then you just set it down in your marinara sauce, just like this. And now all you have to do is
fill each shell with your cheese mixture
until you have them all full. It really doesn't take that long once you get used to it, and it's going to be so worth it. And once I get all the pasta shells stuffed, I'm going to take a little piece of fresh mozzarella cheese and put it in each shell. And then I'm going to cover all the shells with about a 1/4 cup of that fresh, shredded Parmesan cheese. Next, I'll cover my casserole dish with aluminum foil, and I'm going to leave 2 sides open. I'm not going to seal it up. We're just going to heat the whole dish up without browning the cheese. Now,
let's pop that in the oven
for 30 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. After 30 minutes, it smells even better than it looks. Let's see how it tastes. Let's go ahead and plate a couple of these. Let's add plenty of marinara sauce. Some nice fresh
parsley.
Just a little bit more of that wonderful Parmesan. And there you have ricotta stuffed jumbo shells. And that means it's time for lunch. I hope you enjoyed our video today. And as always,
thanks for coming, everybody.